One of the more common questions I get besides, why don't you kill yourself, is, have you ever changed your mind on anything you've talked about? No doubt there will be a bunch of people here documenting all the times I've supposedly contradicted myself, but overall, I'm a pretty stubborn person and stick to my guns on certain things. I'll never like modern unions, I'll always agree with the death penalty, I'll never believe in God, I'll always think abortion should be forced. Legal. But every now and then I change my mind. Like, years ago when I first saw Clone High, I thought it sucked. Then I gave it a second chance, and now I think it's one of the greatest one-season shows ever created. So, this lengthy, rambling, webcam YouTuber-esque setup brings us to today's story. Green Day has joined the list of musicians who have complained about people using cell phones at their concerts. Rihanna recently stopped a concert to tell crowds, "I don't want to see you texting your boyfriends and your girlfriends, and I don't want to see you catching any Pokemons up in this bitch." Corey Taylor of Slipknot slapped a phone out of a fan's hand during a show and then after the show tweeted, "If you're gonna text, stay home." And during a recent Q&A, Billie Joe Armstrong of Green Day said the following: "You can take your picture, but let's have eye contact. Let's have a human experience right now you can't capture on a cell phone. Why would you want to listen to your favorite song going like this," holds arm in air, "when you could just hear it right in front of you? I feel like a little more human contact is good." Now, another time, and I would have been like, "Yeah, fucking stupid mouth breather millennials, fuck you and your phones." Like the hypocrites who tweet or post this shit on Facebook do oh so often. But I've changed my mind. If some stupid shit wants to pay anywhere from $50 to $500 or more to go watch a concert and wants to fuck around on their phone during the whole thing, let them. I still think people who do it at movie theaters should be chemically castrated, but they're two very different experiences. You watch a movie in a dark, quiet room and are supposed to pay attention through the entire thing. When you're at a concert, especially a larger concert, it's nothing but distractions. Flashing lights, people singing along, people are talking to each other, screaming, dancing. You don't sit quietly at a pop or rock concert and pay close attention to what's happening on stage. And I personally don't know anyone who only consumes music by sitting quietly without any distractions. When you listen to your favorite musicians, do you just sit in a chair, eyes forward, and do nothing but pay attention to the songs? No. You're driving, you're cleaning, cooking, playing video games, fucking around on your computer or your phone, or you're at a bar drinking and talking to friends or trying to find someone to fuck you. Have you ever turned to talk to a friend at a concert and someone shushed you? If so, that person's an asshole. Would a singer stop a concert in front of 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 screaming fans to say, "Hey, don't talk to your friends, only pay attention to me"? No, and if they did, you'd think they were a fucking lunatic. But, because it's being done with a phone, everyone goes, "Yeah, stupid millennials and their phones, ruining every experience for everyone," and we join the circle jerk already in progress. There's no way someone sending a text at a concert is actually distracting to you. And sure, if a musician doesn't want someone recording an event, I get that. And if someone's completely obstructing your view by holding their phone up or even worse, an iPad for the entire concert, and by the way, you fuckers who take tablets to events, you know they don't take bigger photos, right? But yeah, that's shitty. But that's not what Billie Joe is even talking about. He says, "Let's have a human experience right now. Let's have eye contact. I feel like a little more human contact is good." Green Day is coming to my hometown of London, Ontario next year. They'll be in an arena that fits like 5,000 to 9,000 people depending on the layout. What kind of human experience do you think you're gonna have 100 feet or more from the stage, surrounded by several thousand other sweaty idiots? A concert is not a human experience. You play music at a giant pile of people. Why would you want to listen to a song with your phone in front of your face when you just hear it right in front of you? I don't know if Billie Joe has been to a concert that he wasn't performing at, or if he understands how sound travels, but brain stew sounds the exact same in an arena, whether you got a piece of plastic and glass in front of your face during it or not. And back to the recording thing, people recording concerts isn't new because of cell phones. So, if your band has a no recording policy, have security throw out anyone who clearly has their phone up in the air for longer than would be a reasonable length of time to take a photo or two. But at this point, artists should just be happy someone is paying money to listen to them at all. They shouldn't be trying to set terms of how people experience their shows. You want people to pay attention? Make your live shows more visually interesting. Make them so the audience will feel like an asshole if they missed a second of it, because they couldn't wait to tweet their 14 followers about the mundane thought that just popped in their head. Or, stop caring. You got their money, let them come and knit a fucking sweater if they want. So there you go. I changed my mind about something. And the next time I'm at a concert, and some fucker right beside me has a really loud, annoying text alert going off every 6 seconds and I want to shove his Samsung Galaxy right up his black hole, I'll be sure to tell you that I've changed my mind again.